Good morning, everybody, and Merry Christmas. I think I've met most of you that are going to be in the training class today, but for those of you that I haven't, my name's Dianne Kirby, and I've been in the makeup and the direct selling business for 30 years, so I've been doing this for quite a long time. You're watching the video today, the first portion of the series of videos that I'm going to do today, because you're either already a new member and you just want more information on how to use the products, or you're trying to get information because you're making a decision about joining our company. We have an amazing holiday special kit that's exclusive to our franchise that you won't be able to get anywhere else. So I'm going to share with you the details about that kit. Maybe you're just interested in being a savvy shopper and saving money and just getting your products, high-end products at the best price possible, or maybe you have more month than money and you're trying to find a way to make extra money and make 2018 a little bit better year for you financially. So no matter what the situation is for you, then we've got something for everybody today. So I want to go over the 4 products that come in the kit, and this special holiday kit is going to have an extra 5th product that's the same price as the value of the kit. So it's a crazy offer. So let's get started and go over these 4 products. Good morning, Jane and Jen, the first 2 on today. So the first thing is the hand couture. We all have hand lotions, but let me tell you what makes this one special. As a middle-aged woman, our hands really show our age. I find a lot of my clients do a lot to take care of all of this, but over the years, we've just sort of ignored the tops of our hands. And you can a lot of times tell a woman's age by her hands. And so this is a very unique hand lotion. So first of all, it's formulated with allerganic aloe. So this is a special aloe that's 10 times more effective than traditional aloe that you would find over the counter in products. It helps with removing spots. There's an ingredient in it for lightening the skin, removing the spots. But the main thing that really excites me about this is it helps with the deflation on the back of our hands. I know I've complained about that. My husband just rolls his eyes at me when I complain about silly things like this, but the deflation on the back of our hands, they get flat and you look all veiny, and this has done it's made a huge difference on the back of my hands with the plumping and helping cover some of the veininess on my hands. I know Martha's obsessed with this stuff and she probably uses it 20 times a day. So it's gonna firm, plump, and remove sunspots, and it has an SPF 25 in it. So it really doesn't do us any good to work on removing sunspots if we don't use sunscreen every single day. When we're driving our cars and our hands are exposed to everyday sun, we get more sun damage from that than we do the days we sit by the pool and by the lake and we're at the beach, because we intentionally use sunscreen on those days, but other days we don't seem to do as good of a job. Now, how do you put on a hand lotion? So, of course, we know how to use a hand lotion, but I've observed my clients the last few months since I've been really paying attention to the tops of my hands with this to see the difference in them. I find that everyone does this right here, and we do this because I think we're trying to protect our jewelry. But what you really want to pay attention with this product is you want to be sure and get it on the tops of the hands, because of course if it doesn't go there, it's not going to do you any good. So not only get it on your hand for the dry factor, but you want it on the tops of the hands for the sun protection, for the spot removal, and for the plumping action you're going to get from it. So that's your hand couture. Everybody loves a great hand lotion, especially this time of the year. And I love that you can handle things relatively quick after using this hand lotion. I know the hand lotion I've been obsessed with for years left my hands very greasy for a really long time. I loved it, but I couldn't handle things for quite a while without leaving grease marks everywhere. So you're going to love your hand lotion. So that's the first product. The second one is the oldest, first original product to our line, and it's called Visible Aid. It's been around for 40 years. Our company will be 40 years old in May. Think of this as your aloe plant in a tube. It's 60% aloe, so you're going to get anything you would want to use aloe on is what you're going to grab this for. I know for me personally, every day I use it around my nose because I have a little eczema or something going on in that area and I get flaky and dry. So every morning I just put a little dab on it, and especially this year for cold season as people begin to use tissues all the time and their nose gets dry and irritated, so you'll be able to calm that redness down. I know I was struggling with a touch of rosacea the last couple of months with my nose area being within the last 6 months, 8 months, my nose area being red and a little angry and irritated. And with all of the aloe in our skincare, and especially this product, I'm not having to use the green primer or really conceal the red anymore because it's really gone away. So good morning, Orly. I see she just jumped on. So the Visible Aid, it's the #1 selling product in our company. And like I said, think of it as your aloe plant in a tube. You're going to want multiple tubes of this. You want one for the kitchen, one for your vanity where you curl your hair, because I'm forever burning my arm or my forehead or something. So you want to be able to put this on instantly when you burn yourself. Anything that you can think of that irritates the skin, any kind of dermatitis, poison oak, poison ivy, rashes, insect bites, just anything random like that that you can think of. And we're going to pop a few pics in the comments later that you can see that you're going to want to have this on hand for those. It speeds up healing, and aloe is a natural exfoliator, so it's really important that as you heal irritations, a lot of times they leave an ugly mark. There's a scar or a scab left behind, and so you're going to get nice, gentle exfoliation just because of the amount of aloe in all of the products, but especially in this one, 60% aloe. So as you heal the irritation on the skin, it's going to gently slough at a better, quicker rate, and it's going to leave less of a mark. So that's why the healing with aloe is so amazing. It's not just that it's a miracle healing product, but it's a miracle exfoliation product too. Let's see if I left anything off for that product. Okay, so anything you can think of that you'd want to reach for an aloe plant for, you're going to grab that. The next thing is your Nutrimist. This has quickly become one of my favorite products. I didn't use it at first because I thought it was just, a setting spray. It can be used to set your makeup, just like all the other setting sprays out there. It's 90% aloe and 10% amino acids and proteins. So that makes this a perfect cocktail for your hair and your scalp. I know for me, I've struggled with an itchy scalp for about 20 years, and the last 7 to 10 years or so, I've been using a liquid steroid on my scalp that I've had to use all the time to keep my scalp under control. You're talking to people and you're secretly scratching, and with this, I've been able to just spritz it on my scalp, and it's kept the itch, and I haven't had to use that medication in months. So I started using it for that, and then I had a neighbor tell me how good it was for her curls and her frizzy hair, and I have very frizzy, kinky hair that gets really dry on the ends. This has been amazing. On the days that I forget to spritz it in my hair, I can really, really tell a difference. The amino acids, the protein, the aloe, it's just a great combo for your hair. But keep a bottle of this in your shower. With the season changing and the weather being cooler, as soon as you towel dry, spritz this all over your body for instant hydration and balance back to the skin, and you'll see that you won't need thick, greasy body lotions or oils if you spritz your skin down with this. If you get razor burns and things like that after you shave, again, this is aloe in a tube also, but this is 90% aloe. Of course, because of the format of it, it's easier to spray on large areas. If you use products like Nair, hair removal things, and you get irritations, great to spray on after that. Really good to put in your gym bag for after you work out. So it's like Gatorade for the skin. As soon as you've worked out, you can spritz yourself down with this and keep it in the cooler. When you go to the beach or out by the pool, it's a great thing to pull out to remineralize your skin and add some good stuff back to your skin as you're sitting out there cooking in the sun. So great for the beach, the pool, and just to have in your cooler in the summertime. If your kids do sports, keep it in the cooler as you go watch them play ball, tennis, that sort of thing. Okay, and then the last thing that's normally in your kit, I keep forgetting we have one extra product today, but the last thing is our famous enzyme pill. This green goo is 54% medical grade aloe, smells amazing. I really wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good, like you want to stick a spoon in it and just have a scoop of it. It's filled with cucumber, grapefruit, papaya, lemon, and pineapple. And like I said, it just smells so good. This abrasionless, it's an exfoliator, but it's abrasionless, so anybody can use it. If you have angry, crazy skin, you have rosacea, your kids have, really bad acne, and they want to exfoliate because all their acne meds are making their skin flake and peel. This is a great way to exfoliate without irritating and making the skin go crazy. So what you're going to want to do is scoop this out, smear it on. I'll let it set for about 30 or 40 seconds, and then you'll start to massage it. As it liquefies, it's going to loosen the skin. The dead skin becomes detached from the healthy skin, and you're going to start to feel this grit, and then you're going to want to continue to massage until there's no more grit, and it's going to remove all the skin, and it's going to help clean out your pores. So if you're really struggling with acne or clogged pores, this is just a great product to use several times a week just for your pores. So if dead skin isn't something that bothers you, which, dead skin ages us. If you've got a line or a wrinkle and it's surrounded by dead skin, it looks deeper. It's just going to show up more. The minute you remove that skin, all of a sudden it looks less deep, and so therefore it's not as prominent. That's why people go get crazy peels and things like that, because by removing layers of skin, the lines and wrinkles just are less obvious, less noticeable. You can use this on eczema, psoriasis, cradle cap. Again, perfect for sensitive skin. People that really struggle with using any kind of exfoliator, this is for everybody. Pop this on a tattoo. If you want to brighten up your tattoos, just massage this in your tattoo and you'll see it come back to life, because dead skin dulls your complexion. Therefore, your tattoos are a lot duller and not quite as bright. I love to take this out some days when I just feel really dry and old right here around my eyes, and I don't have time to do my face. I'll just scoop a little out and do a quickie little eye facial, massage it in, and just remove the dead skin and the crinkles around my eyes, and gives me just an instant lift. It's like a cup of coffee for my eyes. Pollution is, to me, as bad for us these days as the sun is. All of the pollution and the crud in our atmosphere really gets down in our skin, and it just clogs our pores. I have very few clients that don't struggle with clogged pores anymore. People that traditionally have great skin, they just have really, pores full of stuff. Depending on your work environment, where you work. I know my husband's in construction, so he's around a lot of, sawdust and insulation and things like that. That kind of stuff just gets down in your pores, and then just your day-to-day living. And so this is a perfect product to not, we wash our face, but we need something that reaches in those pores and really gets the debris out of them, and that's what the enzyme peel is going to do for you. You're going to fall in love with this product. You're going to want to use it 3 or 4 times a week, and you can. It's that gentle, it's quick, and it says to use it on clean skin, but some days I'm lazy. I scoop it out, put it right on top of my makeup, just start massaging, rinse it off and go, and then I wash my face and go from there. So if you're in a hurry, just slap it on your makeup and use it to clean your makeup all at one time. Knock it out all in one step. And so that's how you want to use it. And then we have this special bonus, Merry Christmas to you, from the Metro Atlanta franchise in Orly. And this is our Alouette Oil Slick. This is such a cool and unique, very, very different product than probably anything you're using. It's an anti-aging lip treatment. It has this really cool duckbill applicator that stays cold. So you apply this on, and you can use this as a clear gloss, or you can just use it on nude lips. If you want to add gloss to color, use it on top of lipsticks. If you want to use it on its own, of course, use it clear. This has, safflower, avocado, and of course it's loaded with aloe. So this time of the year, we all struggle with chapped, irritated lips. So it's a perfect fit for the season that we're in. So it's going to help with the chapped lips. But for women my age, something that we're all interested in is lip volume. You're going to get a 40% increase in the volume in your lips over a couple of weeks. Most of my clients buy this because they see that increase the first time they put it on. They get like an instant plumping effect to their lips. It increases hydration. And again, this time of the year, our lips are really dry and really irritated, and the wrinkles. So at night, I really kind of go above my lip because I want to work this in my lips. So perfect for the time of the year. This product retails for $39, and guess how much your kit is to join if you're not a member already? $39. So for $39, you're going to get your Oil Slick Lip Plumper Wrinkle Eraser. your Visible Aid, Aloe in a Tube, your Nutrimist, your Liquid Aloe, 90% aloe there, your Hand Couture for the spots and the lines and the wrinkles and the deflation in our hands. Can't even hold it all. And your enzyme peel. Ladies, all of this for $39. This is crazy. That is so much value, so much product for 39 bucks. Let me give you a little information on the details of when you do become a member. Let's see. You know, first of all, these products are consumable. So for those of you that want to actually make some money in 2018, there's no age barrier. You can use these products on young kids that really need some aloe treatments for different issues, you know, up to as old as anyone wants to use products. There's no age barrier. It fits everybody. There's no size issues here. So it's a great Christmas gift. You know, gift yourself the gift of amazing skin and potentially a life-changing income for the upcoming year. And again, it's consumable. I love selling a products. Merry Christmas, Dawn. I love selling products that people run out of and they actually need to replenish. That makes my job a lot easier than selling a product that lasts and has a lifetime warranty or it you know, lasts for 2 years, even if it's not lifetime. Let's see. So you're going to get a website. It's free for 30 days. And if you choose to do this as a business, then you're obviously going to want to continue your website. And it's $15 a month. And we pay tax on only on what we order. You know, we don't keep products in stock. So the company ships our products for us. We don't have to carry any inventory. So when you want to place a personal order, you order it, you get your discount, which is going to be 25% right out the gate on any product. And you pay tax only on what we order. Some of us are used to paying tax on the retail, not on the wholesale. So that's a great little added perk for us that are used to that in the past. Let's see, no inventory, no monthly quotas. You don't have to order monthly. You only need to order $100 worth of products once every 4 months. And they do this crazy thing called BOGO 3 times a year. So a BOGO is going to coincide with the 4 months that you need to order at least once. So most of the savvy shoppers are going to make sure that they shop during BOGO. It's a crazy deal. We just have one in November and the next one I believe is in March. Orly, correct me if I'm not correct on that. You know, you guys have nothing to lose, everything to gain. Great skin, make some extra money. You know, your friends are getting retail therapy somewhere, so they might as well be getting it from you. And like I said, you just don't have anything to lose. So if you have any questions, pop them in the comments, and for the next 40 minutes, I will answer your questions. And then I know you guys are going to have all weekend to come back and watch these, so I will come back and answer any additional questions that you have about the kit. And there's going to be some Q&A and some more stuff later in the day. 2 things I forgot to mention about the enzyme peel that are huge to me is your feet. I'm kind of going backwards here, but scoop it out, massage this in your feet. I had a pedicure not too long ago with some enzyme products, and the difference on my feet were crazy because I struggle with crusty feet, and you guys know I hate that if you've seen any of my videos in the past. And this is amazing to just massage on your feet. I will massage it into the cuticles on my toes, throw some socks on, sleep in it, and the next day, your feet are amazing. And if your kids are on Accutane or any type of really strong acne medication, this goes hand in hand with those products. Those kids walk around with red, angry skin. They flake, they peel, but they can't use anything to remove it. This is perfect for removing that skin that those products lift up. And for the angry red skin, the aloe in it is going to help calm the skin down in addition to that. And of course, you're going to have the Visible Aid and the Nutrimist as well. So I wanted to throw that out there because that's a big part of the selling thing for me is the acne. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to create a link for this so you can share this with friends and family throughout the rest of the month. This is our special holiday kit that will, you know, expire the end of the month. Jump in there, get yours now, share it with your friends and family because you're going to want to have 3 people. I said 25% discount right out the gate, but once you guys have only 3 recruits, and they all order just a minimum $100 to activate their account, your discount's going to go to 40%. So if you're a junkie and you can't afford yourself, you want the 40%. For me, I use a lot of products, and so the 40% makes a big difference. And then also, I sell the products, and it's an income for me. And why would you want to make 25% when 40% is so much better? So we'll cover some hostess benefits and skincare 101 and all of that throughout the rest of the day. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again at 1 o'clock in about 40 minutes. Thanks for watching. Bye.